Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the first half of May 2018. I've also pulled you a Psychic Oracle card by John Holland and a Whispers of Love card by Angela Hartfield. Now, the first card you've got is the Hermit, and this card has popped out a few times today with other readings that I've done. And the Hermit is the card about soul searching, okay? Needing to go within oneself to find answers, to reflect on something, to work through something. You know, the Hermit, whatever it is that he's having to search or to work through, he needs to do this on his own. He can't... You know, he's not going to get the help he needs or the answers to certain questions that he has from other individuals. He's got to go within himself to do this. Now, with the past coming through, we do have the Nine of Wands. And the reading I just did for Leo, they had this card in the same placement. And the thing with the Nine of Wands is we've been through challenges. We've come through those challenges, and yes, we may very well be showing some battle scars, feeling a bit weary from it all, tired, but we're not down and out, okay? And, you know, the thing with the Nine of Wands, it's about now being forewarned is forearmed. Being ready this time that if another challenge comes along or something else happens, we're going to be more prepared for it and we're going to be ready this time, okay? Now, the present, we do have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands can be a card that talks about moving in with somebody, moving home, engagements, marriage. You know, is this something, Libra, that you've been hoping is going to happen between you and your partner? You know, is this something that you feel is lacking from your life? That what you're wanting is peace and security within a loving relationship in your home environment. You know, the Four of Wands to me is that card of, you know, you and another individual feeling at home with each other. Is this something that you're wanting, but your partner maybe isn't, or vice versa? Now, in your advice, we have the Six of Swords. And this is a card about moving away from something that we've found to be very turbulent and moving to more calmer, peaceful times. The Swords is to do with our communication and our thoughts. It could be, you know, here to talk about our thoughts and what we've been thinking. And maybe we have been going through this turbulent time within our thoughts. And that's why we're needing now to work through things and do some soul searching here. Maybe the Six of Swords is here to represent that there's been harsh communication and there's been, you know, arguments, verbal arguments between you and another individual, and you may now be trying to resolve that, be trying to talk to one another in a more calmer, peaceful way. Or maybe it is you just, you know, the advice being there for you to remove yourself from a particular situation. Now, in your environment, we've got the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands can touch on financial hardship, okay? It's never permanent, it's only temporary, but it can be about financial struggles or hardships. But also it can be about feeling left out in the cold. Moving on to your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace, this is something you would be hoping for, not fearing. a new beginning. A new beginning either to do with your finances or a career. Something new being given, being offered. The Ace of Pentacles can talk about going down a complete new path here. Moving on to your outcome, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be talking about the other person that you're dealing with, a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Virgo. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very good in business, you know, a good business entrepreneur. Very grounded energy, likes to put roots down, is very focused on finances and work, likes the finer things in life, luxuries. You know, is this describing your energy at the moment, Libra, or are we, as I said, talking about another individual that you're dealing with? But then we get the Tower, and the Tower is the collapse, the breaking down of something that really wasn't built on solid foundations. Maybe something that we thought was, but as it turns out, it isn't. But sometimes the Tower, it can be that it can be destructive, yes, but it's that bolt out of the blue. It's something that happens when, and we're not expecting this. Sometimes it can be about removing something from our lives that we ourselves should have removed, but we haven't. Maybe because there's feelings involved, emotions involved. Maybe because we haven't wanted to hurt another individual. Maybe because we've been hoping that something is going to lead to something bigger. And then we get the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that we've emotionally invested in. It wasn't all bad. We got 8 cups there. But no matter what we did, we couldn't get that 9th cup, that wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. It's like no matter what you did or indeed what the other person did, there was something lacking and something missing here. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is the card about needing to make a choice here. Which path are you going to go down? It could be that the other person has this choice to make. You're definitely dealing with somebody else here. And there is a collapse, a breaking down of something. You've got 2 cards here, the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, suggestive of walking away from something that we found challenging, something that's been turbulent, something that we've given as much as we possibly can to, and things still haven't worked out. Your Psychic Oracle card is Power. And this is Major Arcana, and it is equivalent to the Strength card. And the Strength card, it talks about internal strength, knowing that you have the strength to get through this situation. Your Whispers of Love card is look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. You know, maybe, you know, it's interesting to me that it says this inner strength here when we have the Strength card there. But, you know, the thing is, when we're in relationships, we all do seem to have a particular pattern of behavior, and we don't realize that we take that from relationship to relationship. And sometimes maybe we do need to change that, or we do need to modify our behavior in some way. Maybe if we can change our pattern and modify our behavior, we could then avoid the tower. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.